Have you ever looked at a picture of the Great Pyramid of Giza and just wondered, how? How did a civilization from 4,500 years ago, without modern machinery, build something so massive, so precise, and so enduring? And why? What was the driving force behind this colossal undertaking? Today, we're diving deep into the sands of time to uncover the secrets of the Egyptian pyramids. Let's start with the star of the show, the Great Pyramid of Giza, built for the pharaoh Khufu. This isn't just a big pile of rocks. For nearly 4 millennia, it stood as the tallest man-made structure on Earth. It's made of an estimated 2.3 million stone blocks, some of which weigh as much as 80 tons. To put that in perspective, that's like stacking 12 elephants on top of each other. And these massive blocks were quarried, transported, and lifted into place with astonishing precision. So, how did they pull it off? For a long time, the popular image was of thousands of slaves being brutally forced to build the pyramids. But modern archaeology tells a very different story. Evidence discovered near the pyramids, including entire villages, bakeries, and cemeteries, suggests the workforce was made up of skilled Egyptian laborers. These weren't slaves. They were respected workers, well fed with meat and beer, and even received proper medical care. The tombs of these workers were found near the pharaoh's pyramid, an honor that would never have been given to slaves. They were building for their king, their god on earth, and it was a national project, a source of pride. Now let's talk about the materials. The pyramids are primarily made of two types of stone. The core is mostly yellowish limestone, quarried right near the construction site. But the outer casing, which would have made the pyramids gleam a brilliant white in the sun, was made of fine Tura limestone brought from across the Nile. The inner chambers, especially for the sarcophagus, used massive blocks of granite, some weighing over 50 tons, which were transported from Aswan, over 500 miles away. Imagine floating these behemoths down the Nile on barges and then dragging them across the desert. The logistics are simply mind-boggling. So we have the who and the what. But that still leaves the biggest question. How? How did they lift these multi-ton blocks hundreds of feet into the air? The truth is, no one knows for sure. There are no ancient texts that spell it out for us. The most popular and widely accepted idea is the ramp theory. But what kind of ramp? A single, long, straight ramp would have needed to be over a mile long to maintain a manageable slope, making it an even bigger construction project than the pyramid itself. So, other theories have emerged. Perhaps they used a spiral ramp that wrapped around the outside of the pyramid as it grew taller. Or maybe an internal ramp system, a kind of tunnel corkscrewing up inside the structure. Recent scans using modern technology have detected anomalies and voids within the Great Pyramid that could potentially be evidence of such an internal ramp. But until we can explore these voids without damaging the structure, it remains a tantalizing mystery. Of course, brute force and clever engineering were only part of the equation. The ancient Egyptians were master astronomers, and the pyramids are a testament to their celestial knowledge. The sides of the Great Pyramid are aligned almost perfectly with the 4 cardinal directions: north, south, east, and west. The precision is extraordinary, more accurate than many modern buildings. Some theories suggest that certain shafts inside the pyramid were aligned with specific stars, like those in the constellation of Orion, which held deep religious significance. And that brings us to the ultimate question: why? Why pour so much time, resources, and human effort into building these monumental tombs? The answer lies at the very heart of ancient Egyptian belief, their obsession with life after death. For the Egyptians, death wasn't the end. It was a transition to an eternal afterlife. But to get there, the soul, or Ka, needed the physical body to remain intact. This is why they perfected mummification. The pyramids were not just tombs, they were resurrection machines. They were designed to protect the pharaoh's body and all the treasures he would need for eternity, from furniture and food to chariots and boats. The pyramid's shape itself is deeply symbolic. It's thought to represent the primeval mound, the first piece of land that rose from the chaotic waters at the dawn of creation. It was the birthplace of life. The pyramid was also seen as a stairway or a ramp to the heavens. By being buried in a pyramid, the pharaoh's soul could ascend and join the sun god, Ra, on his daily journey across the sky, becoming an immortal star in the night. The pyramids were tangible links between the earthly realm and the divine cosmos. They were eternal homes for their god-kings, ensuring the stability and prosperity of the entire kingdom. So how have these ancient wonders survived for 4,500 years? It's a combination of brilliant design, durable materials, and a bit of luck. The sheer size and weight of the pyramids give them incredible stability. Their pyramidal shape is one of the most stable geometric forms, distributing weight evenly and making them highly resistant to earthquakes and the elements. The choice of limestone and granite was also key. These are hard, durable stones that can withstand millennia of wind and sand erosion. While the outer casing of polished white limestone has long since been stripped away, mostly to build structures in nearby Cairo after an earthquake loosened the stones, the core structure has remained. The dry desert climate of Egypt also played a crucial role, preserving the stone and preventing the kind of water damage and decay that would have destroyed them in a wetter environment. Finally, their remote location and the immense difficulty in deconstructing them saved them from being completely dismantled for their materials. While tomb robbers did manage to breach the internal chambers centuries ago, the structures themselves were simply too massive to tear down. From the sweat of skilled laborers to the celestial alignment of its passages, the Great Pyramid is more than just a tomb. It's a symbol of human ingenuity, a testament to a civilization's profound faith, and an enduring mystery that continues to capture our imagination. They stand as a silent, powerful reminder of a time when people dared to build for eternity. And for 4,500 years, they have succeeded. What secrets do they still hold? Only time, and perhaps future technology, will tell. Thanks so much for joining me on this journey back in time. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe for more explorations into the greatest mysteries of history. See you next time.